the question is how to start an online business with a family. The truth of the matter is that each of us has a schedule that we're doing every day. And if you're trying to start a business, typically you're not unemployed and you don't have any money. You're not, typically you have some sort of income coming in. So you have income generation that you have to maintain, which is anywhere from 7 to 8, 9, 10 hours a day, whatever it is that you work. And then you're also a parent, maybe a husband, maybe a wife, whatever. So you have to maintain being a great parent and also being maybe possibly a partner if you're in a relationship or whatever. And then somehow you have to find the time to start this business, run this business, this online business. And I think that's where a lot of people get hung up on, because their time is so limited. Your time is so limited. You're like kind of maybe burnt out at the end of the day and you're like, I just don't have the time to do this. My recommendation, and this is not specifically my own advice, but it's been echoed throughout many, many books that I've read, podcasts, all that, is you have to have a block of time that is asset generation or deep work or whatever you want to call it, that is for you to build your business each day. Then you go and do your regular work, okay? So typically you do your asset generation first, which is building your business. Then you go do your regular income generation. Income generation is completely different than asset generation. Income generation is you are working to make money. You're trading time for money. Asset generation, ideally at the end of developing an asset, the asset generates profits. It generates, so the business that you're building, you may be working technically income generate. You're technically working in it, but eventually you may want to get to owner status so that you can free up your time to then build the next asset, etc., etc., etc. You have to figure out the time block in your day to be able to do this, because if you don't, you'll never build your business. You're not going to sacrifice your time with your family. You're not going to sacrifice, or you shouldn't sacrifice working, but you also have to figure out how to make that time.